let's talk about the Nintendo Direct. Alright, this Nintendo Direct was a pretty good one, in all honesty. I don't know if there's any games here that I personally want to play, but I know there's a lot of highly desired games here, and so I can't really fault it for that. You know, the games that I'm kind of looking for whenever there's a Nintendo Direct is a new 3D Mario. I would love to play a new 3D Mario. It's been 7 years since Odyssey came out, and Odyssey was a favorite of mine on release. I really like Odyssey, but it's time, right? It's time for a new one, and I feel like people are feeling that. I feel like it's in the air, and people are wanting it. We just need that little push of... I think what it takes is a new console. I think as soon as we get a new console, the new Mario follows. But until we get that new console, I don't think the new Mario's coming. I was also looking out for Silksong news, but I was quite aware that that was unlikely to happen. And I was right, there was no Silksong news. But it would be cool, because I'm a big fan of Hollow Knight. What we did get was Mario Party... Nope. Well, yes, actually. We got Mario Party Jamboree. Which is interesting because it's Super Mario Party Jamboree, and people didn't love Super Mario Party, but it's a new Mario Party game. It may or may not be good. That's kind of the way Mario Party works. It's like sometimes there's good ones, and sometimes there's not. Sometimes there's like Mario Party 9, which I think is the one that people didn't like. I don't know, I've barely played Mario Party. The only time I'm going to play Mario Party is if somebody else has it. I don't really... You know, I'm not going to buy it. So I'm not worried about Mario Party Jamboree. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD? Okay. Yeah, cool game. It's already out though. Like... Donkey Kong Country Returns is already a game that exists, and I feel like we're seeing this a lot with Nintendo now. Just a lot of remakes and ports, and... You know, when it's a highly requested game, I think people are more likely to, like, excuse that, but I want new games. I can play Donkey Kong Returns. I can play Donkey Kong Country Returns right now. Right, it's like a Wii game, I think. So if I wanted to play it, I could. I don't want to wait for them to remake it and then pay money for it when I can get it cheaper. And I'm saying cheaper, but what I mean is you can get it for free. Life hack, you don't have to pay for Wii games. Right? Like, I don't know. It's a cool thing for the people who want it, but the game doesn't even look that good remade. Like, Super Mario RPG, you might prefer the pixel art style, but at least they've, like, changed the graphics quite a lot. This Donkey Kong Country Returns game kind of looks like a Wii game still. I don't know. I don't feel great about it. Personally, it doesn't... It's not doing it for me, unfortunately. But I'm sure it'll be cool. Like, I'm sure, like, there's definitely an audience for it. I'm not gonna complain too much. I just wish we got new Nintendo games, because it's been so long since we've got a genuine, quality Nintendo game. What else? Okay, we got Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake, and 3 HD 2D remake, and people are complaining about HD 2D games. They're saying Octopath Traveler has ruined RPGs. That's what the people are saying. They're telling me that Octopath Traveler has ruined 2D RPGs, and I don't disagree. I actually don't think the art style is that bad. I kind of like the way the Octopath Traveler looks. I kind of like the way the new Dragon Quest remakes look. However, I don't love that they all look like that. I don't like that we're not just getting a simple top-down 2D RPG game anymore. Because that's what, like, RPGs used to be. That's what a lot of turn-based RPGs used to be. And we're just not getting those games anymore. and I'm kind of missing that. But I think the games look fine. I really will not complain about the way that Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Remake looks. What else? We got Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. That looks really cool. They've got Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with online. Yeah, I'm into it. I probably won't buy it. I don't know how much it's going to be, but it seems cool. It seems cool. Metroid Prime 4, okay, I didn't like Prime, but I know that Metroid Prime 4 is a big deal. I'm not going to be, yeah, I'm not going to be an ass about it. I think that's a very cool thing. People have been waiting for it for ages. They announced Metroid Prime 4, like, at the start of the Switch's lifespan, and now we're finally getting like a trailer for it, and I think the trailer had gameplay. I don't really remember. It did, because Samus went into the Morph Ball. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think it's good that we're finally following up on those promises. Yeah, I think that's good. New Zelda game. New Zelda game, and emphasis on the Zelda, because you actually play Zelda in this game. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of 2D Zelda. Like, I'm more of a 3D Zelda fan, but I'm into it. Like, I can't wait to play as Zelda in a game. It's been, well, since CDI, and those games were not good, so I've heard. So, yeah, that was kind of it from the Direct. I can't remember anything else that was particularly notable. Yeah, but I think it's cool. I think it's really cool that we're getting a Zelda game. That's my main takeaway from this. That was like the reveal for me. Which is kind of a shame. I really wish we got that new 3D Mario, but I just don't think it's coming. So yeah, there was the Nintendo Direct. Let me know how you felt about it. Because, yeah, there was a lot of stuff to be like happy about in there.